Dawn Germain is also okay. She's on time. She's over in Surrey. Good morning, Dawn.
And good morning to you, and we are here at the Surrey Animal Resource Centre. And Kim, when we talk about animals that are bonded, what does that mean? I mean, I understand it means they should be together, but did they grow up together? Are they siblings? What does that actually mean?
All of the above. Could be any of those things. So for some of the rabbits that we're going to meet today, they are very likely siblings. And for some of them, they just really, really like each other. And the reality is for rabbits, they really, really need their own companionship. They are not meant to be solitary animals.
So we've got a couple that we're going to show here.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is Joey and Phoebe, the friends. So Joey's the orange and gray fellow in front, and Phoebe's the girl in the back, the gray girl. So they're young rabbits as well. They're between 2 and 3 years of age. So rabbits have a lifespan quite often between 10 and 12 years. So these are young guys. They're spayed and neutered because obviously we have lots of rabbits. We don't want them making more rabbits. And once they're spayed and neutered, they're typically more social with each other, less territorial sort of behavior and things like that. Often opposite sex pairs like Joey and Phoebe are a good match. However, sometimes you'll also find the boys who love each other. And this is Luke and Owen, the Wilson brothers. Hi, guys. They're also very young rabbits, so they're only about 2 years old. So again, they've got a really long lifespan. They're best friends. For people who are interested in rabbits, they can make really great companions. Sometimes they're not very cuddly. They don't always want to be picked up and held, but they're very social with each other. So if you've got an active household where you're working, your kids are going to school, it's really important that your rabbit have a buddy. And here we have not only Luke and Owen, but we also have Kerchak and Turkina. Quite the mouthful for the names. The lion heads at the cage below. So they're another bonded pair, male and female. They're called lion heads because you can see they have the big fluffy mane, but they also make a really great bonded pair together. So if you're looking to add a rabbit to the family, please consider adding 2 because it really is going to be better for your rabbit's welfare. They're more social. They're less likely to be destructive. I mean, rabbits do like to chew things, so they're going to chew on stuff anyway. But their temperaments are a little bit more settled when they have a buddy of their own species.
Fantastic. Well, if you're interested in any of these bonded rabbits, of course, you can check out the Surrey Animal Resource Centre. Russ, coming up next, we're going to meet a cat who is a little too large to fit in the kennel. So we're going to talk about managing your weight of your pets.
That's a subject that's right up my alley. I look forward to that one. Thanks, Dawn. I love those little balls.
53 on this Monday morning. Good morning to everyone out there. Nice that we have a bit of daylight earlier, that is for sure. We're out here in Surrey right now at the Animal Resource Centre, and I've got a little kitten here, Kim, who, by the way, is super chill.
Lovely, lovely, lovely kitten, yes.
Lovely, lovely kitten.
Yes.
But it's at this age that you need to start them on good habits.
Absolutely, because what you end up with here is Rhonda. So Rhonda's a 13-year-old cat who, as you can see, is quite overweight. Which aside from, any image problem Rhonda may have, she also has arthritis as a result of carrying this much weight. So it really is something, we want to love our pets, we want to take good care of them, and part of that is being responsible for their nutrition as well. So really important when you're starting with a young cat to make sure that you're feeding them an appropriate diet, an appropriate amount of food. One of the things we're trying to do with Rhonda is to actually get her to get up and walk for her food. So instead of placing her kibble really close to her, actually what the girls do is let her out into the lobby. She doesn't actually fit into our traditional cat kennels, so she's got a setup of her own out here. So what we try to do is get her out and get her walking around for her kibble, which she doesn't always want to do.
But she won't starve, so if she's hungry enough, she'll walk to it.
She does, and there's some people that she really loves and gets excited by, so she will also take a few steps and walk around to visit with them. One of the other things that Rhonda, with short-haired cats, normally you don't have to do a lot of grooming, but Rhonda's got a lot of back, so she can't get around to groom her own bottom end. So her new owner is going to need to make sure that they do gentle grooming, because again, she's got some soreness because of the arthritis, and she is on some medication for that. But she's really quite a lovely cat who just needs someone to be responsible for her and to make sure that she has an opportunity to lose some weight and have another 5, 6, 7 healthy years.
Well, you know what? So many great tips. And again, if you're interested in Rhonda or this little one, they both equally need homes here at the Surrey Animal Resource Centre. You can check them out and give Kim a little bit of a call. It's a bit gray out there, whether it's Surrey or Vancouver, but my understanding is no umbrella required. That's what Russ LeCate says. He's got that forecast coming up next on BT. Well, this guy is adorable, but boy, Kim, he's got lots of energy.
Gosh, Dawn, I'm exhausted already, and it's 7 o'clock in the morning. Hey, Axel.
Tell us who we have here.
This is Axel. Axel's about 6 months old, and needless to say, he came to the shelter because he is just too much.
Yeah.
So someone got Axel when he was a super cute little baby puppy, and now